If one more AI tool, CBG Gummy or creatine-fueled gym bro, tells me how to optimize my workflow, I swear I will throw my phone into a lake and go live in a tree. Welcome to 2025, where your social media feed doesn't just think you want to improve, it thinks you a DIY experiment in late-stage capitalism. And the lab rats? Oh honey, it's us. You, me, and that one guy in your DMs trying to sell you AI-generated affirmations. Today we're talking about why your digital life feels like a mashup of Shark Tank, Goop, and a productivity cult, and how that cursed cocktail is low-key robbing your wallet and your sanity. So grab your adaptogen latte or your off-brand instant coffee. We're going in. You open TikTok or Insta, or whatever's still not paywalled. Within 45 seconds you've been told, you're not working hard enough, you're not sleeping efficiently, your meals aren't optimized, your gut, a mess, and if you're broke, that's on you, king, cause AI side hustles are just a click away. Welcome to what I call the optimization industrial complex, a multi-billion-dollar trap where your entire identity feels like a never-ending software update. The message? You should never be content. So what's actually trending out here? Let's start with tech. Exploding Topics says searches for AI productivity tools have spiked over 300% just this year. Everyone's downloading voice-to-slide converters, resume robots, and Notion plugins that promise to 10 times your output while barely loading. And those aren't just cute little Chrome extensions, we're talking $12.99 a month starter kits, $299 masterclasses, and $199 a year for the pro tier, whatever that means. Translation: you're not just upgrading your workflow, you're upgrading your monthly expenses. Now switch lanes, wellness, also booming, also exhausting. According to Statista, sales of creatine supplements shot up 47% this year. Not among athletes, among people with office chairs and back pain. CBG, the new CBD, is trending hard too. It supposedly boosts focus and reduces anxiety. Add a few adaptogenic mushrooms and some neon packaging, and boom, a $38 jar of brain gummies. That's $1.27 per chewable placebo, in case you were wondering. We are out here eating overpriced jelly beans, praying they'll fix capitalism. Let's get painfully specific. Micro story time. You're 26. You just got out of a trash Zoom meeting. You open TikTok for dopamine. First video? A day in the life from some AI founder who wakes up at 4:44 a.m., journals in binary, dry scoops magnesium, meditates in VR, and somehow earns $120,000 a month selling digital planners. You forgot to buy toilet paper and just ate ramen for breakfast. And suddenly you feel like a failure for surviving. Here's why this stuff's so hard. It offers control. When your rent eats 70% of your paycheck, your job feels one Slack message away from disappearing, and the world's literally on fire. Optimizing becomes a coping mechanism. My friend Lucy got laid off. Her first move? Not updating her resume. She signed up for a $59 a month AI life coach. It told her to manifest resilience through gratitude visualization. Spoiler, it didn't help her pay rent, but Lucy said, "At least I feel like I'm doing." And look, some of this stuff work. CBG might chill you out. Creatine could help your brain. AI tools? Sure, they save time. But here's where it gets real. Most of us aren't buying these things to feel better. We're buying them because we feel like we're not enough. And you better believe capitalism knows how to monetize that insecurity. Remember when self-improvement was, like, reading a book? Going for a walk? Now it's waking up at optimal circadian spike time, wearing a $300 smart ring to track your cortisol, and making pancakes from cricket flour because... True story. I bought an AI journaling app that promised to mirror my inner child. It told me to forgive my mom and invest in crypto. I uninstalled it, but not before it charged me $19.99. Pew Research recently found that 6 in 10 Gen Z and millennial folks feel overwhelmed by self-optimization content, and that it actually increases anxiety. And here's why that matters. Anxiety shopping is a thing. You doom scroll, then drop $89 on a planner, $50 on a time-blocking course, or $300 on a standing desk you still sit at. I'll admit it, I once dropped $149 on a productivity masterclass taught by a guy with CEO in his TikTok bio. His big idea? Wake up earlier, that's it. Mimi punchline break. I paid $149 to hear what my grandma's been yelling since 2002. But here's the plot twist. This isn't just a you problem, it's the system. These products are engineered for people like us. Stressed out, digitally fluent, low-key broke, and still somehow hopeful we can hack adulthood. It's not your lack of discipline, it's their ad budget. And let's be real, a $39 detox course feels easier than facing your bank account. Meme break again. I don't need a digital detox, I need a detox. So let's land this thing. 1, you're not broken for being tired. 2, you're not lazy just because your brain doesn't run on Google Calendar. 3, you don't need to fix yourself with expensive tools wrapped in dopamine. Another micro story. I replaced therapy with 5 self-help books I never read, but they made a great stack on my coffee table. Final meme for the road. My mental health is sponsored by Vibes, and $14 almond butter. So next time a tool or supplement or guru promises to make you a better human, ask, is this helping me live easier, or just making me feel less like a failure? Being okay isn't a hack. It's a human right. So sure, take the gummy, try the AI app. But do it because want to, not because the algorithm whispered not enough while you were just trying to chill. If this felt like group therapy with punchlines, send it to a friend who just impulse bought their 3rd nootropic. Or comment your worst wellness fail. And remember, you're not a project, you're a person, even if your sleep tracker disagrees.